What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, family? Hope everybody's well. I'm just waiting for this old dog to get out the way. Oh, he's old. Old dog. Alright, family, everything is well. I want to thank God for waking me up this morning. I hope everybody is well. Thankful Tuesday was beautiful, guys. They had no problems. I'm going to get some coffee right now and whatnot. Every time I wear this dry fish shirt, it made me think of a BVD. Y'all remember the BVDs? All different color. Used to be the bomb, boy. Had a BVD on, you had a little bit of change. Yes, sir. It was funny how people thought back in the day when you wore a certain outfit, you had money. Like the Dior sweatsuits that I used to wear back in the day, people used to always say, "What you got, man? What you selling, man?" I ain't selling nothing, man. I got a job. I got a job, dog. It's like, man, I thought you was a dealer, man. I used to have all the colors, man. Them Dior sweatsuits, I used to have green and gray, black and gray, blue and gray. They felt like it was, I don't know, I can't think of the material. Maybe the material is Dior, I don't know. But it was smooth, man. It was a sweatsuit. The pants was nice, you know. Ladies used to love it and whatnot. Then I used to have my fake me out beeper on the side and whatnot. The garage opener. Yeah, I took y'all back a little bit. Alright guys, as you know, today is Wednesday, it's Throwback Wednesday. I have a good one for you guys, man. Because when I was a little kid, and when I moved from Philadelphia to Maryland, I wasn't in school yet, so I had to watch the soap operas for my aunt. So today, guys, we're gonna talk about your favorite soap opera character and why. All right, I have two. So back in the day, it used to be The Young and the Restless, All My Children, and General Hospital. Those are the three that stands out to me. I'm sorry. It used to be Young and the Restless, As the World Turned. Then it used to be All My Children and General Hospital. They was on a different channel. So As the World Turned and Young and the Restless, when they go off, I used to have to turn the channel and look at General Hospital for my aunt. So my favorite two, I do have two. Well, actually, I have a few. I'm just gonna give you. It don't have to be one or two. It could be a few. So my favorite character on the soap opera when I was growing up was Victor Newman, who still plays that today. When I started watching Victor Newman, guys, I swear, I love myself some Victor. Because when I first watched Victor used to be, I would say he was a villain. You ask me, he was a villain. If you crossed him, your butt was in trouble. I remember when I used to watch the soap opera, and Victor used to have this guy locked up in his basement and whatnot. I don't know if it was because he messed with his wife Nikki, back in the day or what. But he used to have this guy in the basement. And I just used to love, he was just smooth, man. Victor Newman was smooth. He still is smooth. Miss Chancellor, I used to love Miss Chancellor. It was just something about her voice and the way she talked that made me fall in love with Miss Chancellor and whatnot. She didn't play. All right. We all know Paul Newman. He was pretty good. I used to like the real Jack Abbott, you know. Also, who I used to like Luke and Lauren. They was the best. Luke and Lauren was the best. I don't know what made them so good, but Luke and Lauren used to be the it, man. I'm telling you, the stuff they used to do. It was like Luke was like he seemed like a little off, you know. I can't explain his character. To me, he was like adventurous. He was venture, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I can't pronounce it. I need my coffee. But he seemed like he was out there in the wilderness. His hair, it was just something about him, the way he looked, his image, that trapped people in. And Lauren was just like, she was just the coolest thing. Lauren was the coolest girlfriend you could ever have, because she was down for everything. You know what I mean? Whatever Luke say, let's go check this, let's go climb in a hole, she climbed in a hole with us. She was the perfect girlfriend to have. You know, we all looking for that girlfriend to have your back. But she had Luke back. So those was my favorite. And then I like, who else was it? They used to crack me up. Oh, then when The Bold and the Beautiful started, I used to like my man. Dad, what's his name? He's the cool one. He's in a rock band now. What was that? Damn, I can't even think of his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about on The Bold and the Beautiful. He's the coolest one of them all and whatnot. Yeah, you know, Bold and Beautiful used to be, what was that woman name? Damn, why all the names is going out my head now? But Bold and Beautiful used to be two empires. They used to do fashion. Sally Spectrum. It used to be Sally. Sally was cool because she used to steal their design. And her husband, she married this young guy. I forgot his name. Damn it, guys, I forgot his name. And then you know the other family I'm talking about. I just can't think of none of their names. But I remember when The Bold and Beautiful first started. And it's funny how when you look up there, Nikki is still there. They let Paul go, but I heard they bringing Paul back. Every now and then I sneak in and watch a little bit. You know what I mean? I drop my 2% thug and I watch it a little bit. But yeah, guys, your favorite soap opera people and why? If you used to watch soap opera. I'm taking y'all back, you know, when you was a little kid. If you're in your 40s and your late 30s, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And then you remember when Bo, you remember when the dude that played Bo was hot back in the day. My sister and them used to love some Bo. My aunt and them be like, ooh, look at Bo. Bo was this young thug. He crazy as hell now. He play a character on The Bold and the Beautiful now, but he was crazy as hell. I'm pretty sure y'all remember Bo. I ain't know who Bo was till one time I was in the room and my aunt and them was looking at the stories, and I guess Bo took his shirt off, and I had 4 women in there hollering, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm like, what the hell? They sound like ambulances. I ran in there. What the hell is going on? It was this dark-headed boy named Bo on the soap operas. He was young then, and they were just going crazy, man. So yeah, guys, throw back your favorite soap opera character and why. You know. Y'all remember Jill? Jill still play on the stories. She was crazy as hell too. Her and Miss Chancellor used to battle. And then they had the coolest, Miss Chancellor had the coolest maid. What was her name? Snap. She was Densey. She was like, woo. But she was cool. I love her maid. Miss Chancellor maid knew everything. She told everything too. Yeah, man. Those used to be the days, man. Come home from school, or you miss school. That used to be my punishment. If I missed school, I had to watch the stories from my aunt. And she'd be like, you better not miss nothing. So when she come, I was like a little tape recorder. Oh, this happened, this happened. Oh, Jill did that. She pissed Miss Chancellor off. Miss Chancellor went back. See, because back then, guys, we didn't have cable. If you missed it, you missed it. You know. I think I'm talking about before they had VCR. If you had a VCR in your house back in the day, you had money. If you had a VCR in your house back in the day, you was the coolest kid in the neighborhood because you had money. Your family had money. You know. VCRs back then when they first came out was not cheap. You know. But that used to be funny how we used to think, man. It was like, oh, you got a VCR? Oh my God, your family got money. That's how poor we were. Yeah. And then you go over somebody's house and they had a microwave back in the day. Oh my God, I remember when the microwave first, I remember when I first experienced a microwave. I went on my little buddy's house and whatnot, and they just got a microwave. I was like, wow, y'all got a microwave? And I was trying to spell it. I couldn't spell it because I didn't know how to spell. And it was just funny. And he was like, watch this. I can make hot water. What the hell are you talking about? You can make hot water. So he took some ice cubes. He's like, watch this. This is the best thing I ever seen. He took some ice cubes and put it in a cup. His name was Flim. He put it in a cup and he put the ice in there and we watched it melt. Oh my God. That ain't good for a kid. When you see stuff like that, that ain't good for a kid. So you know what we start doing? We put everything in the microwave. Our toy. We used to have the little plastic soldiers and whatnot. Everything went in that microwave. And then we finally broke the microwave. We put some metal in there and then we played like we didn't know nothing about it. It came from Holland Miles. If you from North Carolina, here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you about North Carolina. If you from North Carolina, we had one store, and that one store was called Holland Miles. I might not saying that right, but it was Holland Miles. I might be wrong the way I'm saying it, because you know I'm from the country. You know we can't talk no damn way. But anyway, everybody in North Carolina had the same furniture. You walk in somebody's house, oh, I got that living room set. My grandmother got this living room set. Everybody bought from the same place, so everybody had the same furniture. Everybody had the same bunk bed. Everybody had the same everything. You know what I mean? We had National Spinning Mill, who I think sold furniture. They sold everything. And then you had Holland Miles, where everybody bought at. You know. See, back then, everybody had a count. You know, my mother would go in there and say, I need 2 end tables. All right, put Miss D down for 2 end tables. You know, we'd walk out with 2 end tables. We ain't had to pay no money. I mean, we paid them. Come on, man. Damn. I'm trying to get some coffee here, sir. So you stop in the middle of the road. But you paid them, right? And you go back. I used to take my mother money down there every month, pay the people and whatnot. But yeah, everybody had the same furniture. That was cool. The only difference was either you had plastic on your furniture or you didn't. In my household, back in the day, everything had plastic on it. I remember one time I got a whipping. My mother just beat me. I just got out the bathroom. I did something. I don't know. I did something. I was messing with my sister or something. I don't know. I did something. Now I remember I was being wet. She didn't beat me. She hit me like 2 or 3 times with a switch while I was soaking wet. And I couldn't holler. I just remember my mouth being open. I remember it hurt like hell. And my dumb butt went downstairs and laid on a couch. A couch that was full of plastic. And I got 3 webs on my back and 1 on my butt. So I got 4 webs. I remember laying on this plastic. And I regret it. I'll never forget, I was little, I was butt naked, wet on plastic. And when I went to get up, it seemed like it opened up all my webs. I just feel my skin ripping because the plastic stuck to my body. You know what I mean? I said never ever again. I had to peel myself off that thing. I was even crying louder, you know? It's funny how it's different types of cries. It's funny how you can get hit so hard that nothing comes out but your mouth is open and tears running down your eyes, and then about 6 minutes later you start crying. I remember my mother hit me so hard it just knocked all the voice out of me. And like 10 minutes later I just start crying. And she's like, you don't shut the hell up. I'm like, you just broke my back. But it's funny how you start whooping the child, they start crying, and then you whoop them again, and then nothing's come out, but about 5-6 minute delay, you hear them crying. I never beat my kids like that, but I used to get beat like that, boy. I ain't lying, but when you used to get beat with a switch, and I think the switch is the ultimate game changer. I am not lying. And y'all know back in the day, you had to go get your own switch. And you brought back a little one, oh man, that was it. I used to always try to find the one that was dry rotted. I ain't like the new ones, because the new ones, when I say new, the fresh one, when you take leaves off of. You had to use to take all the leaves off, and you go in there and say, here you go. And my mother said, turn around, pull your pants down. I'm like, damn, I had to go get my switch. I had to take all the leaves off my switch. Now I got to pull my pants down and whatnot. Now you're going to see my jewels. And then she's like, hold your hose. And when I was a little kid, I didn't know what a hose was till one day I didn't hold it. That switch hit it. Then I knew what my hose was. She was like, hold your hose. I hold my hose. And next thing I know, and then I could never believe why I would bleed afterwards. It was because that switch cut through your skin. So, the funny thing about it, man, I beat my son one time with a switch when he was little. That boy is 20-something years old. I never had another problem with that kid as far as doing something to get a whooping. I'm telling you, guys, switch would change your bad kid's life in one setting. One whooping with a switch would change your son's life. I'm telling you guys. Think I'm playing, try it out. You got a bad kid, you go get a switch and let him play with it for a little bit and then take it from him. He will not walk past a tree. I was scared of trees, guys. I used to talk to him. I was like, you the reason why my back is scarred up. You're the reason why I can't walk. You're the reason why, I can't lay on a couch. So I used to hate trees, man. When they used to be cut trees down when I was little, I was like, I hope y'all cut all the trees up. All right, man, I'm going to get some coffee, man. I don't have an order yet, guys. I know I didn't say anything about the shirts, guys. I apologize. I had some sizes that I had to wait to come in. So y'all shirts will be on its way. You should be getting them. I'm going to send y'all out the tracking number today because some of them I'm sending out today. But everybody that was on the channel that won shirts and bought shirts, they are on the way. All right? All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back, family. Hey, who was that said it? I think that was Talk for Tea talking about that's why I should get Starbucks coffee because it's always a 10. Girl, you crazy as hell. And this is a 10 right here, Trini. How could you say that? Get done. Starbucks is always a 10. Girl, you don't. Woohoo, girl. If I had to rate Starbucks, it would be in the low 1s, 2s. It wouldn't even make it 10. I'm talking about the regular cup of, now I don't want y'all to get, I want y'all to understand something. I don't drink the fancy stuff. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a regular cup of coffee, sugar and cream from Starbucks. I never been able to drink a regular cup of coffee from Starbucks. Okay? I'm talking about, I ain't talking about I love the caramel macchiato and all the other gangster names, you know. I never forget when I didn't know nothing about Starbucks and Starbucks coffee I had to go get. So I got an iced coffee. Not an iced coffee, I'm sorry. I was trying to order and I couldn't place an order because I wanted a large. I didn't know they had tall, grande, all them little stupid names. You know, y'all just went from small, medium, large, extra large. Y'all just took that away and just gave just some tall. So I ordered a tall. I'm thinking a tall is a tall glass. Man, they come back with this little cup. I said, what the hell is that? She said, this is a tall. I was like, oh, hell no. What you got bigger than that? They said, oh, you got grande. And I said, grande? Why the hell y'all just don't have a small, extra large, large, or medium? Or something like that. She's like, sir, this is not McDonald's. I was like, I know it's not McDonald's. I said, McDonald's probably get their coffee from you too, because McDonald's coffee is hot. McDonald's coffee is not bad. It's just too damn hot. I mean, I'm talking about a cup of coffee and a cup that stays hot all day long. That's how hot that damn McDonald's coffee. But I remember when people was suing them because they spilling in their lap and you get 3rd-degree burn. That's how hot McDonald's coffee was. It wasn't no limit. They used to boil their damn coffee. But I'm talking about a regular cup of Starbucks coffee. I cannot finish it. That's how nasty it is because it's burnt. I'm talking about that burnt nasty beans y'all use. I call them stale burnt beans. But when you go to Dunkin' Donut, you see how my chest poke out. When you go to Dunkin' Donut, You get a regular cup of coffee, and you add some French vanilla, or you add some hazelnuts, or you add something to it, flavored cream. The coffee kind of do something to your mouth. You know what I mean? It ain't burnt. It might be a little hot, but it ain't burnt. You know? So that's the difference. But when you go to Dunkin' Donuts and you get that extra large hot French vanilla with cream and sugar with an extra shot of French vanilla swirl, boy, you're in heaven. Your mouth be like, yes. You know what I mean? Enough about coffee. All right, guys. Had a good day yesterday. No problem, no issues. I talked to my friend this morning. No luck on his daughter yet. So, family, I need y'all to keep her in prayer. No word yet. I would keep y'all informed, and I thank those that asked about it. I just want to be supportive to my friend. You know, they're going through some things. He hasn't slept in 2 days, but he didn't sleep none. He's been out combing the area. You know, I'm just hoping for the best and whatnot. So the whole community came together. You know. So they turned over the computers to the police officers and stuff like that. So, and that's, you know, it's just, I don't like talking about stuff like that because I just can't imagine. You know what I mean? It does something to my soul, man. I couldn't imagine. You know, all my kids are grown, but I feel the same way. I feel a certain way when I don't get them on the phone, or, you know, I be like, oh, you went out of town. You couldn't call your mother and father and say you're going out of town. We don't give a damn where you going at. Just let us know that you're going out of town and you're going to a state and you're visiting this person, that person. So if something happened to you, we know, you know. They don't like hearing my mouth. They just call me or they send me a text. I don't like the text because anybody could text somebody from your phone. I had to have that voice. So I want to thank my kids for putting up with me and letting me know. You know, they could be 50 years old. I'm still going to say, where the hell you at? You ain't tell me. You got to at least let me know you're doing this and let me doing that so I know where you at. That's all, fam. You know. As they say in the warehouse, you rinse and repeat. So, is I'm going the right? Yeah, okay. I'm going the right way. No orders yet, guys. I'm doing okay. My money ain't where it used to be at. Whereas my money this week is not where it used to be at. Because if you don't pick your schedule, I had a late schedule. I like getting it early. Once you get an order early, you good. But there's so many people in front of you. It seems like that's how it work out. I don't know if it's true or not, but that seems how it work out. You know, you get a lot of people in front of you. You probably won't get an order. I misjudged the weather today, guys. It's cool. It's supposed to be raining today. You know, I threw my dry fit shirt on and my little, you know, thug booty shorts. Came outside, now I'm cold. So, yes, I got some thug booty shorts on. When you get thug booty shorts, that means they don't come all the way to your knees. Us thugs need our shorts to come down to the knees. This is a little past the thigh. This is some shorts I used to wear back in the day that I never should have put on. Because when I went to Dunkin' Donuts, they was laughing at me. I said, the dude that make my coffee, he was there today. He's like, what you got on, Mr. Al? Like, man, what the hell you mean what I got on? These shorts used to be the bomb back in the day. Guys, you ever do that? You ever have an outfit on and somebody questions your outfit and you say, oh, this used to be the bomb back in the day? You know, that was 20, 30 years ago. You know, I should have been through these shorts quick. But these my thug booty shorts. I would never let y'all see them because family, y'all hard on a brother. Yes, sir. Yep, thug booty shorts. Big guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you put these shorts on, you wish they was a little longer. So you know what you do? You kind of stretch your legs a little bit. Yeah, that's what I did, guys. You know, I know my wife just shook her head like, I know damn well you ain't putting them shorts on. I'm like, baby, it's nice out. These shorts is the bomb. These are my thug booty shorts. Oh my God, I hope y'all never see these shorts. Oh man. My man riding that bike. Go ahead, bro. Ain't going nowhere. I'm thinking this dude is riding fast because the way he looking, but he's not going nowhere. He just got that look that he going fast. But he's not even moving. I like seeing people jogging and they be running real hard, but they ain't going nowhere. I be like, damn, why is you doing that? You walking, you're not running. So I guess they like to give themselves the illusion that they running fast, but they really ain't going nowhere. Oh man, I be thinking of some crazy things, man. I gotta get my mind right, guys. I got my coffee, so I'm good. I'll be right back, guys. I hope I get an order. I'll be right back. Back, family. Still no order. So, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my coffee. Spend some time with the wifey before I get an order. I had to double check and make sure that my phone was on. It is on. Ah, yeah, that's good right there, boy. It's good. Trinity got a 10. Woo! Alright, family. Sorry I don't have an order yet. But please let me know your favorite soap opera character back in the day. You know, Luke and Lauren was the bomb, though. Everybody loves some Luke and Lauren. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have some of the same ones, so it's all good. You know, I like Nikki too. I remember stripper pole Nikki. I remember when Victor Newman first met Nikki and whatnot. They had some good writers back then. I don't know what the hell they got now. You pretty much can predict what's going on. Every now and then my wife, she would cheat. She would go get the book out the store, and the store give you what is about to happen. See, back in the day they didn't have that. That's why I don't like today. They take the element of surprise out of stuff. Damn, gas done went up. Oh, it went up again. Oh, okay, it's still the same. They done took that element of surprise out. You know? You know, back in the day, the little smallest thing would be a shock factor. We done seen so much over the years. Nothing shock you, man. You see somebody running down the street butt naked, that used to be, oh my God. Now everybody put the phone out and see who can get the most views. You know, they turn everything into cash these days. You know? I'm in the wrong business, man. I should have been a paparazzi. What, you know what I'm trying to say. When you take pictures of celebrities and sell them. I be seeing so many celebrities in Tampa just walking the street, or just, you know, Tampa International Airport. I was waiting for my wife one day, and I seen, I can't think of his name. He's a wrestler. God, I can't think of his name. Triple H. And I knew it was Triple H. As soon as I seen him, I was like, that's Triple H. He had like 4 or 5 bodyguards around him and whatnot. But I was just sitting there, and I remember somebody said, hey, that looked like Triple H. And I looked, and it sure enough, it was Triple H. Big dude. Big dude. He used to have a signature move too. If they got you in that mood, that was it. You know? I think Hulk Hogan had the craziest leg drop. Drop that leg on you, and you got to count. 1, 2, 3. Like, really, dude? I done seen this man drop this guy on his back from the 3rd rope and whatnot, and Hulk Hogan do a leg drop. Y'all remember when Hulk Hogan used to get mad? You hit him with a chair, he was like, that used to be funny, man. I miss watching the wrestling, man. It's not like it used to be, but it used to be funny, man. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, woo! Ric Flair used to be the bomb. I'm telling you, he was cool. He used to do that walk. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I love reminiscing, man. If you know me, if you watch my channel, man, I love reminiscing. Because one thing about reminiscing, guys, it takes you back to a good place. You know what I mean? When you can be down, and this will be my tip for the day, guys. Whenever you down and out, whenever you need a smile on your face, or you need just to feel better about yourself, go back. Just go back. Take yourself back to the happiest moments of your life and just reminisce a little bit on it. And don't reminisce about no boyfriend, girlfriend back in the day. That get you in trouble, especially if you're married. But guys, do not be afraid to reminisce, man. When I'm in a deep place and, you know, I just say I'm in a deep place and I don't get a chance to watch my videos and I don't get a chance, and something in my life that's bothering me, like my son, like my friend, daughter, you know, I try to take myself back to a happy moment of my life and just reminisce on that a little bit, just to get my spirit up and whatnot. But guys, I want y'all to continue to pray for my buddy and hoping, you know, good things come out of this, you know, because, you know, I talked to him. I'm not the godfather of the 12-year-old, I'm the godfather of the older child. And, you know, the family is going through right now. This is the baby of 6. And, you know, I call her internet baby because ever since I've known her, she's on the internet. You know, and you know, I try to tell people. Sometimes you can't, you know, when you're dealing with friends, close friends, I consider this guy a brother. When you're dealing with close friends and family, sometimes you can say something like, hey man, ain't she a little too young for the internet? You know, ain't she too old for a smartphone? Too young for a smartphone? You know, smartphone ain't nothing but the internet. You understand what I'm saying, kids? You guys? Smartphone ain't nothing but the internet. All my kids had phone, but they had internet service. They had games. The phone was for them to call me when something was wrong, get in touch with your mother. There was no internet access, none whatsoever. You know, that's just a walking computer. So I didn't play that. You want internet? You get old enough to start paying for your internet, you can get internet. But my kids didn't have that on their phone. Oh hell no. You know, my son, you know, he would have been all on the nasty sites. You know what I mean? I just didn't allow certain things. So if you knew and you got kids and your kids got smartphones, you need to monitor your phones and every now and then just go through the computer and make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. You ain't got no predators out here, because guys, you'd be surprised what you find out here and there's only kids' computer. You know what I mean? No closed door. Oh no, you on a computer, you keep that door open. You know? We got to become parents again. We letting the internet and the TV and the phones raise our kids. I seen a girl in the store. Her mother said, honey, grab me that. And she looked at her mother like, I'm on the phone. I'm talking to my friends, FaceTiming. And she never handed it to her. She just walked away on her phone. I would have hit her so hard, she would have been part of that phone. You know what I mean? So if you're new and you got kids out there, please watch your kids, monitor their stuff. Don't let them do whatever they want. Do not let them feel, you want to make them feel that if they're doing something, you're going to catch it, because you always checking on them and whatnot. All right, family, that's my message of the day, man. Become parents again. Let's get these kids where they need to be at. Because if not, man, somebody else will raise your kids for you. And don't let it be a TV or internet or a smartphone. All right, family, with that being said, I ain't got no damn order. I'm going to drink my coffee and go mess with the wife. This is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Owl, guys. I'm out. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing, you better get yourself some dash and grub, man. I think I'm going to cut Postmate and Grubhub on, see if they busy. All right, family, love you. Stay out of trouble. Make sure you raise your own damn kids. Talk to you later. Peace.